Hi, thank you very much for joining me today to check out some content that someone suggested I react to, and that person is Dory Del Quolopo, so very nice username, and thank you for the request. And the actual content they suggested is titled Palpatine vs. Yoda, but Palpatine is Wallace, which was uploaded on May 4th of 2018. The video duration is 3 minutes and 59 seconds, and the video description vaguely explains the plot as well as the process for creating the video. And I will have the original channel behind the content tagged in the description, as well as there will be like a link to the original video, so if you want to check out either of those options, that will be there for you. Additionally, in the description there will be like a very brief warning just in case there's anything in this video that I'm like someone may or may not have wanted to see that, so if that's something you feel like you need to check, that will be there. And then finally, in the comment section, I will try to pin a comment of the timestamps of the different segments from this video, so if you only really want to watch the reaction, that will be there. And then there will be a section for like my thoughts afterwards, so if there's really only a portion of this video you want to check out, that will be there to help you. So I believe that is it, so let's actually start checking out the content. You can already see Wallace there. Oh, his nose like glitched.
I hear a new cheese you have, Emperor.
Cheese?
Or should I call you Darth Wallace?
That's not bad.
Where have you been?
Destroy your cheese. I must.
Not the
This is getting
cheese.
ridiculous. What's wrong with me cheese?
Everything.
Cheese is the path to the dark side.
True.
Cheese leads to leads to cheddar, leads to suffering.
If you are lactose intolerant.
If that's the case, you're being hunted down like, well, a Jedi.
A Jedi. Ooh. R.I.P. I forgot how good the animation art is for these movies.
How dare you diss my cheese,
Diss your cheese.
you little green pest?
That is scary, actually. He looks really scary.
At last, now I can eat my cheese.
Yes.
Not if anything to say about it. I have.
I forgot how he talks.
Oh,
Bro just rolled over.
And your rule is
He looks
not
traumatized.
short enough it was.
Bring it.
huh?
If so powerful you are, why leave?
Ooh.
I think you'll find Darth Gromit will become more powerful than either of us.
Are they talking about
Your
Luke?
dark misplaced maybe. As is your faith in the trees and the dragons.
The cheese and the crackers. That's a good snack though, for real. Can't go wrong with it. That is slightly terrifying, but that's okay. Gromit does not care. He's exonerated, so he doesn't care. That's intense. That's intense. Dude, it's intense. I wish he put like a bunch of different cheeses around the room. R.I.P. Yoda. She's gonna drop a big wheel of cheese on him.
One for the album.
The hands are really impressive too. The movement and everything. It's like a giant frisbee. That's really impressive. He's actually able to make it look pretty good. Like that. And you kind of got the lighting too. Oh, his eyes. Hello. Oh no, rip. Oh, R.I.P. I do not remember Yoda looking like this high definition. It's fancy. He is so small. While he's like dangling there.
Hello there, hello there, hello there, hello there, hello there.
What? Just a bunch of Obi-Wan Kenobis? Hello there. Yes. Fantastic. I did not even realize that the video was uploaded on May the 4th. Like, I didn't recognize that they were doing the May the 4th, you know, Star Wars reference. That's fantastic. Good planning. I like how this video was both a combination of like a YouTube poop, because I believe that's what that channel like specializes in, but it's also just a generally funny video. Like there weren't too many edits in it to make it a YouTube poop, but it still had kind of those elements because it was like the mix of the audio, and then of course you had the random flying Obi-Wan Kenobis. That was random, so that was good. The editing overall was really fantastic. The fact that he was able to get Wallace's face inside like the cloak or whatever and make it look realistic, like it even seemed like it had shadows towards the front, like over his head. So that was very impressive. I certainly can't do that, so you know, all the props to them. And then, I mean, if they made the video now, maybe it would be easier to mix the audio to make it sound smoother, but nonetheless, it was still funny, because, you know, at the beginning I was kind of confused on whether or not he was saying beets or cheese, but then with all the cheese on the desk, it made sense. And of course, Hour of Poop had a lot of material to work with already, like a lot of it was already done from that movie, but then he could add in like the random Obi-Wan Kenobi flying faces, Gromit was in there for a few seconds, and then there was the cheese. So he had enough that he could put in to make it like his own content, so I appreciate the like combination of those two like franchises. I do not understand how that came to be in terms of the inspiration, but still funny. I think the only Wallace and Gromit stuff I've seen personally was actually referenced in this video, because a lot of it of course had to do with cheese. That's like a big meme from that in general. But then also the part where Gromit was holding that newspaper had that little corner with that random dog, and I've seen that from the movie. So I've seen a little bit from like the official like Wallace and Gromit stuff, but I don't think I recognized all the audio cues that they used in the video, but nonetheless, fun to watch. So in general, I think the things I liked the most about this video is that it wasn't a full-blown YouTube poop, like there weren't edits every single second, so it wasn't completely chaotic, it was just enough. The audio was done really well. The stuff that they did add in that were visuals, that was all really good. The animating of like Wallace's face, 10 out of 10. And then I guess the connection between Star Wars is funny, like they uploaded it on May the 4th, so that was like good preparing for that, so I liked it. And once again, I'll have the original video linked in the description and have the channel that made it tagged, so if you want to check out more of their content, you are free to do so. But that is essentially the reaction, so thank you very much for watching. Bye.